What? It is me, Phil Shock with an Ice Hedgehog, and I'm going to give you guys a mini APM update here. It's not because of any transactions or anything like that, but it is for something that I need to address. As you're seeing, this is my team. I'm going to be saying that right now that for this, well, technically from this week or tomorrow, depending on that, there's going to be no APM matchups or team builder for this one, except for maybe week 7. I want to go into a reason why. For one, I lost the match. Actually, I kind of spoiled it. Let's just go. I'm just done with today. I want to state out that first off, I will be posting this in the APM server. So Ellan or Alan, however you go by your name, I want to apologize for my actions. Because if you don't know, I will not be showing the replay because one, I was going to cussing at him, being disrespectful, and that's not who I am. What I want you to understand, though, Ellen, is that I had a rough day at work. And when I messaged you, you made me wait from the 5 hours plus the roughly hour after that. You made me wait over 6 hours to do the battle. And I told Jed that once it hit around 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, I was going to claim my forfeit win versus you. Because I felt disrespected that you were making me wait for 6 hours to do this battle. Now, I could have said, when you said, am I ready? I could have said, I could have been going right to bed. I'm going to have to take the forfeit win. But that's something that, but there's something about me that just hurts sometimes, and that's I'm just too nice. I was nice and said, let's do the battle. And me being the nice guy gets me sludge wave poisoned on this thing after I set up one Dragon Dance. I get poisoned and I lose because maximum poison does on the first turn is 11 to 12%. So I died. Is it true that he could have just... Because he had Ditto on his team. He could have just gone Ditto copied this. But the good news is Ditto's forced to copy something on my side of this field. And I can play around what he had. So the team, Diggersby was expert belt. I messed up. He had Still Valley Ground, which actually surprised me. And I was an idiot in Calc. And I should have collected Ice Punch. But I collect Ice Punch, my Diggersby pretty much stays at full health. And I could have reverse swept with Diggersby, potentially. I think letting my Chainsaw go down was a misplay on my end as well. He didn't get to do anything. He didn't get to do anything except kill Toxicity with lucky rolls. Vagavolt really didn't have any chance to come back. And Karibo could have also potentially came back for 2 reasons. One, I wish I had a grass type move. Probably should have had one over Moonblast or something like that. Since I knew I could have checked a lot of things on his team, so probably Giga Drain and Shadow Ball were probably better. So I will mention that in prep. But right when he goes for a Moonblast of his own on his own form of Ditto, guess what happened? I got critted. And you know what that meant? I lost. There was a small, legitimate chance I could have came back and won the game by just spamming Shadow Ball. And I lost. That's all I can say. I lost. And I wasn't, and kind of still incredibly salty because I lost this game to Hacks. I did not lose because I got outskilled. I will admit I made 1 or maybe 2 misplays. That's all I did. The first misplay was not clicking Ice Punch on Roger. That was the one misplay for sure. Another potential misplay was letting Chainsaw go down. That was another one. But something I want to make note right now. That I do understand that people from the APM server, and if those that have never heard of the APM server, this league is hosted to people that are from around the country. Mostly from like Spain, Mexico, and stuff like that. I'm not trying to get into too complicated stuff just to make so it doesn't get too complicated and doesn't seem like I'm being too international and stuff like that. And I like that. But I want you people to understand something. And this goes out to everyone on the APM server that's, that does speak Spanish and everything like that. You have to understand that when you're scheduling against the Americans, like people like me that have CST, you need to start either getting your acts together and try scheduling better. Or talk to Jed and translate in a way that you can verbally say it and then he can say it back to someone like me. That way it makes it easier. I remember I had to do that first time ever in the APM server, and it worked out. Jed was able to translate exactly what you wanted to say to me, and then boom, I was able to get it out and figure it out, and again, I got the match done on time and everything. For one, I hate matches I have to do at the last second, and two, I hate the fact that sometimes when I've done these battles, two of these battles, be granted I have one, were both roughly at 2 or 3 in the morning for me. And that was for roughly, I think, week 2, and I think week 4. No, week 2 and week 3, I think. No. Or was it just one time? I don't remember. I know that I did one of these battles extremely early in the morning. Because for one, I was lucky enough to wake up at that time person had asked to do the battle. But I hate this. I hate having to force myself to stay awake to do these battles. I hate it. And I want people to understand this. You want to send a hate comment, you want to be rude to me in the comments, at least understand where I'm coming from with this perspective. Because I have in real life, I work 6 days a week at my job. Is it my fault working those hours? No, it's not. Because, like most people, I'm an adult. I've got a lot of things to take care of. I got bills to pay. I've got 2 cats to take care of. I got to take care of myself. I got to take care of my car. I got to make sure I'm paying the bills. I got to make sure I'm taking care of my car by getting gas, oil, all this stuff. I have a lot of stuff on my plate, and I do not need to be stressed by having to do battles at the last second, wait on people forever to do this stuff, and then come back from work when I'm probably stressed out from depending on how busy it is, and then I come here, and then I'm doing a battle literally around 11 o'clock, and I get hacked out because I'm a nice guy. I will say it one last time. Alan, I apologize if I was disrespectful towards you, but I want you to understand I'm not happy with this. It's in the record books. I can't change it. But I'm not happy about this. I want you to seriously get better at being scheduling because you won't last long in Draft League if that's going to be it, dude. Because people will take forfeit wins from you. I should have. When I said I should have taken the win, I meant it. I don't want to make you single out and everything, but that's how it happened. But yeah, guys, this was the team. Tried to do some funky stuff with weakness policy at Manchan, but that didn't work. Cobbleberry, which honestly came into freaking use, should have just probably been choice specs. He had no resist and ghost types, but whatever. Some misprep and prep, misplaying the games, I don't care. All I know is, if you're going to play me, please be respectful about my time zone. Please, I'm tired of playing super late at night or super early in the morning. I'm done. That's enough, alright? And Jed, if you're watching, I don't care if it makes me look bad. I don't want to do this anymore. That's why I'm officially saying right now, whether I win or lose in the playoffs or anything like that, I'm not coming back to APM. And I don't know if I ever will. This has been Phil Shotgun Ice with your APM update. Till next time, guys.